Alrighty, what is up? I'm back. I haven't filmed in a couple of days, but I left Melbourne, chilled with my mate Owen over there, which was really good. Spent a couple of days in the city, and now we're back out again. I've actually went across pretty much the whole of Victoria, and then now I'm going up to Canberra because I've got to be there for the weekend. And I'm currently on a walk to Beehive Falls, which I can hear flowing, which is good. I'm gonna jump in because it's like 34 degrees. And I'm pretty keen to have a break from driving. But highlights of this area have been sea spray was cool. It was like a, how would you say it? It was like a, pretty much just a beach town, but like heaps of free camps. So you can just like camp along everywhere. Definitely recommend that. I'll chuck up on the map now. I'm at the falls now. I don't know if this is the falls or it's further up. I'm keen to jump in, get a bit wet. So sea spray was sick, and then from there I went, I don't even know where I was last night, but that was also cool. It was first time I saw a red belly snake. The belly was actually like so red. Also very cool. A couple of surfed at Dusty something. There's not giving you many facts here, but I'll chuck that up here as well. It's a good little surf break. It's a reef. There's a slight right, but mostly left. And I should have gone earlier because I got there about 10 AM and the tide was going out, so the reef was getting more exposed, but still cool. Met a dude there. He's a junior doctor, so I told him to send me over his GAMSAT information because you never know, might do it next year. We'll see. But yeah, it's pretty much the journey so far. And then I'm heading to Canberra because this weekend I'm refereeing a judo competition. First one this year, I think. Yeah, first one this year. And then the following week I got another competition which I'm also reffing, which should be good. But besides that, legit just been cruising. It's been good to put the camera down and actually just like chill and enjoy the time out here. But yeah, we're almost at the head of the falls. I'll meet you there. So the path led me here, but the falls are there. And I was hoping to jump in them, but this is pretty much the edge. So I'm gonna go for a little walk around, see if I can find a way down. So I found a little spot. I'm probably just gonna chill here for a bit and get wet and chill. Really, jump in there. This spot up here is a bit deeper. Yeah, and then keep punching. I think I've got 3 hours left until Canberra. Yeah. I don't know. We'll keep going. So I decided there's no other way around it. I'm just gonna go straight through the middle. I found like a way down to the ending bit. Just gonna go through the middle here. I'm gonna work my way through this to the falls, which is just up there. Let's do it. Not too shabby at all, honestly. Life could be worse. So I made it to the base of the falls. Pretty cool little spot. I even just saw a little fish in here, which is pretty cool. But I had to go through a few spider webs to get here. So I'm hoping there's no spiders on me. But yeah, wicked. No one else here. Pretty cool. I might even get my weekly shower in. Who knows? Alrighty, what is up? It's been about 2 weeks since that waterfall. I went to ACT, then I went to Sydney, and now I'm just north of Newcastle. So the last 2 weekends I refereed judo competitions. It's like where you like try and throw the person on their back, wearing like a suit, like a martial arts suit. So I did that. Caught up with a few friends, and now I'm back on the road. So I was about to go for a fish, but then like the the waves are just too big. I almost got knocked off the wave and got soaked. But currently I'm at Samurai Beach Campground, which is apparently it's a nudist beach. So I've seen a few tan lines and stuff, but besides that, it's such a hell cool spot. Just this morning I had heaps of dolphins. I'll pop them up on the screen now. They're still out there now. We're just cruising. It's probably like 30, I reckon. It's like a super wicked spot, good surf. Later I'll go for a fish when the waves calm down a bit. And yeah, we're just cruising really. The plan is, I'm thinking about a week or 2 weeks, my little brother's coming. So we're going to catch up with him in Brizzy, and then he's going to jump in the car. I'm going to drive north, hopefully to Cairns, and then hit some of the islands and do some diving and stuff like that. Besides that, not too much has been happening really. Heaps of waterfalls and walking and reading. That's about it really. But yeah, this is the spot where I'm camping. So just out here, it's like a little, pretty good little surf break there. And there's another one right down the other end of the beach. But the campground's legit. You just drive up this sand track and right over this hill, so it's like pretty good hidden from the wind. But to be honest, it hasn't even been that windy, so it's actually been pretty good. But yeah, bought some more cookies, been eating them, loving that. But let's go for a dip and maybe surf, I reckon. Let's do it. So I ended up going for surf. It's pretty good. There's a few other people out there. There's legit dolphins jumping on the back still. The dolphins disappeared, had some lunch and stuff. And I've legit just been looking for a campsite for probably an hour because everything is booked. It's going to stay here another night, but everything's booked. So I've got to drive an hour and a half north. I was just going to free camp somewhere, but I think the patrols will be out like on the weekend if everything's looking busy. But I'm going to hit another quick little surf now and then head out to Mungro Campground, I think is what it's called. 17 quid for the night. Should be good. Let's do it. Alright, so we made it to the campsite. It's called Mungro Campground. It's on like a river. That's pretty cool. There's like heaps of palm trees and stuff around. And plus there's wild dingoes. There's dingoes just like roaming around. If I see one, I'll show you. But before it was just like I was like, what the hell? It was like a random dog, and then there's like dingo warnings. I was like, oh, dingoes, what the hell? But I'm just gonna start cooking now. I'm having pasta for dinner. So the leftover stuff. Did that even go on? Yeah. Pasta with some of this, just like vegetable, it's like soy stuff, I think. It's good protein. Dan's dinner. And then I got cheese and tomato sauce, tomato paste thing in the fridge. So I'll chuck that together, maybe some chili stuff and pepper, and it should be good for dinner. So I thought I just saw an animal, but it's just a little bird. But yeah, nothing too crazy happening really. Just gonna cruise for tonight and then hopefully head back to the beach. And yeah, that's about it. Dinner is ready. I decided to chuck some lettuce in as well. It's a bit of veg. Yeah, I'm gonna smash this and then probably watch a movie and hit the hay, even though it's legit like, I don't even know. But look, I might watch 10. Yeah, I need to take a break from wearing that because it's getting pretty bad. But yeah, catch ya. So right now I've got a dingo and a turkey. Dingo's here. Turkey's over here. What a campsite. Don't know what this bloke's doing, but he's found some stuff in the bush. Wild, absolutely wild. Alright, it's next day. I've just deflated the tyres. We're at Mungro Beach, sorry. Mungro Beach, yeah. Probably just gonna chill here all day, hopefully find a surf break and maybe a fish. Even though my fishing has not been good. We'll see. Let's get after it. Alright, we made it. It was a bit soft up here, but we got here. The tyres are like 16 or 17, I think, so they're just legit just cruising. Yeah, this is the view. Gonna probably park up. There's a tiny bit of a break out the back here. Some bigger waves just came through. So I might try and jump with them, but everyone else is fishing. I don't know, I haven't done much beach fishing, so I don't really know what the goal is with that. I'm usually like off the rocks, so I can just cast and like reel in, but who knows, might chuck a line in. Other than that, I'll probably just read, cruise, and then I think I'm gonna camp in the same spot because legit, you cannot find a campsite anywhere. It's still a weekend, like everything is booked. I've checked like everywhere, called everywhere. So I might just try and camp there again. Hopefully they got availability. And then I'll punch it north. My brother's finally booked his flights. He's coming in 10 days. So I'm gonna be in Goldie in 10 days. And then from Gold Coast, we'll shoot north to Cairns for like 2 or 3 weeks. It should be a good trip. Yeah, this is my day in the life, I guess. Some more camping dilemmas. Went for surf, went for swim. I legit slept for 2 hours. Life's good. Read a book, had some cookies. Finished all my cookies, obviously. But camping dilemmas. So, everywhere is booked out. The place I went last night still had campsites. So I was booking one, last one, Internet went. So I don't know if my payment went through or not. Not too sure. Don't think it did. But the spot has been taken. So I'm guessing that is my spot and I'm gonna take it. If not, I know there's like in that campground, there's like a little spot where like you can just park. So I'll go there. But if not, I don't get how busy it is on the weekends here in New South Wales. Like everywhere is taken, like every single spot. I've called like people like, then the other end, there's a camp, like what's it called? A caravan park, unpowered site. $90, 90 unpowered for one night. So like that's just crazy. So I'll be camping here tonight again. It's legit just down the road, like 5-minute drive. But I'm gonna chill here for like till the sun goes down, I reckon, because look at the spot I'm at. It's just so good. Like you can see all the trucks being in the water. But yeah, so bloody good. But besides that, there's nothing else to tell you guys. Probably gonna read, got snags for dinner. Gonna chuck some lettuce in my snags for once. Gonna try and eat some more greens or do all that stuff. But besides that, life's good. We'll keep chugging along. So it's next day, just trying to take a shortcut, and then there's a river, but there's a ferry, so I'm jumping on this car. My car's on the ferry. I'm about to go like 30 meters, if that. But pretty cool. We're about to go now. Don't mind it at all. $6.50 to get across. And it's gonna save me about like, I don't even know, like probably 50 minutes driving, because they drive all the way back. Or you can truck across the river here, so I rate it. Let's go. So I just pulled up to camp. I kind of forgot to film today. I was pretty much surfed at Boomerang Beach. It was very cool. There was so many people in the water. It was like trying to dodge surfers, and by far the biggest waves and fastest I've gone on a wave for sure. Loved it. Then went north to Forest, I think, and pretty much just chilled in this like ocean pool all day. You can tell I'm a bit red. Did put sunscreen on, but did get burnt. Now I'm just at this like next to this tavern. There's a free camping spot here, so I'm just gonna chill here. And there's a bloke here who's set up his legit a mattress in the trailer over there. And he's gonna sleep in the trailer. Like it's just a box trailer with a mattress, nothing else. Which is interesting, but each their own. But yeah, there's a few other setups here. I might go to the tavern and get some food, hopefully. We'll see what they got. Alrighty, it's the next morning. I'm currently on Sea Acres National Park. It was $9 to get in, and you just like walk around. So like a loop through this rainforest, and like you're like above the ground. It's pretty cool to start off with. Hopefully see some animals, but I'll take you along as we go. Let's do it. found a little camp. But first I need to get some water because I've run out of water in my underground bit. So I'm at this boat ramp. It's pretty windy. But I'll show you how I do it. So the inlet changes to the outlet. Let's see if I can do this. Pull this out. So this is currently the outlet, so we just need to pull that off. Like so. And you put it into the inlet. Now this hose, we connect to the other hose over here. Wicked. So we turned it on, and now water's going in. It's got like a little stopper valve, that's what's making the noise. But that is going into under the ground. And then this little outlet's letting air out. So then the tank, then the actual bladder, sorry, the actual bladder like can actually expand and let the air out. And then when it's full, water will come out that air valve because it's at the very top. And that's how I know it's full. And then it should be, I think it's like 65 litres. Can't really remember right now, but yeah, something like that. So I do that. Then the plan is, I found this cool campsite. It's called Waves Campground. It's about an hour north if I take the highway, or I'm guessing about 40 minutes or 30 minutes if I take the coastal route. But you gotta jump on a ferry, chuck the car on a ferry. Once it's on a ferry, then it's like apparently a hell dodgy track. So I think I'm gonna try that, because if the worst comes to worst, I'll just turn around and go back. But we'll try that, head down there. But yeah, apparently, like I went to the tourist information center, the chick's like, oh, we have to turn around because I got bogged, and like everyone gets bogged, and so we'll see how bad it is. Let's go. So now the line's full. So now the line's full. You can see here, if you open this little valve, the water comes out. Because it's created like a vacuum in itself, it will just keep leaking, so you just need to shut that. Then you just change the outlet. No! That piece needs to come off. Let's stop. So there's got like a little valve in it. Should, there we go, it's just shut. So therefore, if nothing's plugged into it, you can't leak. There we go, yeah. And then this will go back into here, the outlet. And then we get this, put that back on the outlet as well. There we go. Then we disconnect the other end from the tap we just had, put their tap back on, chuck all this back in the car. And then we put the hose head back on. Do a quick test. It's pressurizing. Still pressurizing. Still pressurizing. There we go. Cool. It's back on. So there we have it. Pump back is filled, probably 65 litres in there, so it should be good for like another week or two. Let's go.